The man knew full well his wife was cheating on him at home with another man, yet he deliberately told her he'd won $20 million in the lottery. He said the ticket was in his blue suit, and the scheming woman immediately rummaged through the wardrobe. She finally found a lottery ticket in the suit, and when they checked the numbers, they matched perfectly. Overjoyed, they thought their good days had finally come. Suddenly, they heard the man knocking at the door. The scheming woman quickly told the scumbag to hide, since they weren't divorced yet. If the man found out, he'd have to split the marital property in the divorce. The scumbag agreed and hid in the wardrobe. The scheming woman composed herself and opened the door. The man pretended to be annoyed and went to the wardrobe to look for the ticket, scaring her into blocking him with her body. Afraid the scumbag would be discovered, little did she know the man already knew about them. He began kicking the wardrobe wildly, but she stopped him just in time. Otherwise, the scumbag would have died in there. She told him to check his company, saying he might have left it in the office. The man knew she was tricking him, but he followed her request and left the house. However, he didn't actually go to the company. Instead, he stayed in his car, watching their every move. He'd been reborn. In his past life, he'd trusted the scheming woman too much. They'd stolen his lottery ticket, and he'd ended up. So this time, he was determined to make them pay. The scumbag finally crawled out of the wardrobe and tried to leave, only to run into the man, who'd returned. The scheming woman explained he was her classmate from abroad, saying he'd come to invite her to dinner that night. The man listened to their nonsense, but he couldn't let his cover slip, so he played along. They went to the most upscale hotel. The scumbag wanted to splurge in advance. When the hotel owner learned the scumbag had bought a top-tier membership right away, she told her husband to check his finances. Upon discovering he was just a fake rich second generation, the owner immediately rushed to the private room with his men, only to find the scumbag had destroyed a painting he'd just auctioned for $800,000. The owner demanded full compensation. The scumbag, thinking he had $20 million, didn't care. But just as the lottery draw was happening,